Hey guys, it's Dale. Well, got Mr. Green all ready here. Put it all, reassembled the bike. Got the tuner slid behind the battery, double checked all the settings. Those are my final tune for the first test ride here. I got the 14-inch Comp 2 on there. Okay, and I got my camera set up and external mic under the seat. So we're going to go test it now. The weather today is nice. It's about 85. It's light breeze. Tomorrow it's system's coming in. We're going to have a lot of wind and the weather's getting crappy, so I won't be able to do this for a few days. So let's get going, and we'll check the on-off throttle, cruise. I'll do a couple blasts. Let's go have some fun on Mr. Green and let it sing. guys, it runs nice and smooth. On-off throttle's good. It's windy out here. It comes and goes from these mountains right now. So there's a headwind, crosswind, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, let's try a little launch here. I've only launched this thing that one time for the first time. I got to be careful with my left foot, not drag it, wreck my ankle. So let's try a little launch. I'll try to leave at about 4,500 RPM. See how the old dude does. Hey guys, well, I'm back from the little first test ride of the Stage 2 tune. And what is it? It's about 4:30 right now. It's about 87, 88 degrees outside. Anyway, the bike runs really good. Huge improvement on-off throttle, up at 7 down to 5 grand, where it used to have a little through there. Down at just putting along like in second gear, first and second, which you don't do very often, but second gear is where I could still make it do it. If you rev it up a little bit, about 3,500, 4 grand, let off completely, come down, and right at about 26, 2,800, there was a little, just barely, and it wouldn't do it every time, just a smidgen. Still much better than stock. It's smooth when you cruise, you know, say in second, first, second, third, when you're cruising, just when you roll out and barely touch the throttle. So I went another 20 miles after the blasting up and down there on the highway with a million cars. It was windier than hell. It's terrible. Big headwind, crosswind. They got a detour, so there's a bunch of cars down there in Mexico where it's usually not. So anyway, I just went for a second, about another 20 miles, just on some back roads over here, letting off and on and tweaking it just a hair. And like I said, it was just like a minimal adjustment that I can do, just slightly richer on the low end, below 4 grand, and it helped. You really have to try to hear it and make it do it now. So it's very smooth compared to stock, no comparison, really nice. And if the thing pulls really hard, you have to watch what you're doing because you'll get to the rev limit real quick now compared to before. It would never do like a power wheelie even before and second. Still use the clutch. You saw me use the clutch, but before it wouldn't hold the wheel up. Now it would wheelie. I could actually shift to third and wheelie if I wanted to. No way it'd do that before. And when you're cruising along like in third or fourth, I didn't do that much in this video, but I did over here. Say you're cruising along at about 5 grand, 4,500 or 5, and you just nail it, third or fourth, man, it just blasts right through there. It's got really good mid-range. So I run it hard on a mountain road just because I like to ride it hard. It's fun. But you can go pretty quick on a twisty road without buzzing the lungs out. So it's going to have a lot of mid-range. So anyway, let me show you the dash. I'll show you what it did as far as just the meter on the dash and the miles I went and the miles per gallon. Okay, so I went about 43 miles down there at the first little blast section, off on, getting on it and all that good stuff. Then I came back and put about another 20 miles on it on the back roads over here, and then some cruising and in town and so on. And so 59.7 miles is what I went total. And oh, wrong way, sorry. And there you go. Pretty darn good for getting on it like that. I think that's pretty decent. Average right there. So yeah, I had a headwind. I was seeing 28, 29 miles per gallon, you know, up at 65, massive winds, and then it kind of evened out, and then it gained it back. So shows you it can do it. But anyway, that's still screwing around and off and on and around town and everything, so it's pretty good. So what I'm going to do next is I got to wait a few days for you know, a calm sunny day, and me having time to do it, and then I'll go make a, I don't know, 40 to 60 mile loop, and with this finished tune in it, and then I'll come back to the gas station and fill it up and show you the pump and everything, and then I'll pull some fuel out of it to be about the mid-14s on cruise, and maybe one other adjustment, maybe not, maybe just cruise, and I'll go do the same loop, but I'll need a day to do it because it's a lot of screwing around with the cameras and everything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think we're in good shape. I'm happy with it. The thing rips and runs beautiful. So we'll keep trucking, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe, ring the bell, comment below, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. See ya.